questions and we wanted to ask you and for you to share the experience with people out there. So first of all, I want to know how you found us. How did you find us?
I found you guys on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Yes, I was scrolling through, and every once in a while, you know how Instagram is done through an algorithm. I'm always looking for different sites to see about trying to get my credit repaired, and I've had a couple. I had a really bad experience just prior to meeting you guys, also on Instagram, where I had to actually cancel everything like the next day because they were out of state. They weren't really giving me the hands-on attention that you guys give me, where I could actually talk to the owner, the person with the name attached to the service, and then make myself comfortable with her team. So I found as soon as I got that connection of being able to deal with the actual person, one person, and then two or three other employees, I felt a lot more comfortable, more hands-on.
Okay, awesome. Because my next question was gonna be why you choose us. So
I chose you guys because of the personal touch, and because I think I remember even when I first met you, I said, "Are you the only owner? Are you the person?" And that's me. That's who I am, and that really thrilled me because I had a really bad experience with one of these companies that just like sort of like a cookie cutter boilerplate kind of company where they just give you the wrap and they sign you up for this and sign you up for that, and there was a disconnect. You talk to different people all the time. It's not this mom and pop sort of service that you provide, that I provide for my own clients, sort of like a boutique client, a boutique kind of service.
yeah, I remember you did share with me when we first started that there were a few. Okay, so what you like most about us is the mom and pop the
A boutique, but also very like on top of it, and you explained everything. Your team explains everything. You start to build a personal rapport with them. They detail everything you detailed everything that you're going to do, and so far you've done everything that you said you're going to do. And you know, not putting too much expectation, but little by little, building on it month by month. I've been able to see the progress that you've outlined, not promised or overpromised, but outlined, and that's really important because you get a lot of these companies. They overpromise. They want you to come on. They want you to do sign up with their service, and they'll tell you everything you want to hear. You told me the truth, and so far it's coming along just like you said.
Okay, yeah, I appreciate it. And I was actually very happy when I look at your file because I think after 2.5 months we saw like half of the negative stuff on the report got deleted. So
yeah, six of them, six of the negative items were deleted, and they only, you know, my score went up 40, 50 points on all three across the board within the first month, like month and a half, I think. And I had previously 3 cards that I actually went a little too high on the percentage, so it came down, but because of it was my doing, and it was actually your advice was, if you don't keep this below a certain percent, you might, you know, it might hit you again. And sure enough, it did. But now it's climbing back up again, and all because of your advice, you know. So
awesome. And Eric, would you recommend us to other people?
I would recommend you to 100% of everybody that wants this kind of service. 100%. I would recommend it. Even if you have good finances and you just want to improve it, I would say let someone else do it. Someone that you trust. Put it in their hands, and I feel like that you and your firm someone that I could put, pay the fees, buy your service, and I don't have to think about it. I have too much on my plate to think about it. I don't know how to do all those things and write those letters. I just think even if you're at 700, you want to go higher, just hire you. That's how to do it. Is going
Thank
to be.
you. And then one last question. What do you think about the whole team, about our company, the whole team, from the consultation to what, where you're currently at, everyone in the team?
Great follow-up, professional, friendly, respectful. You guys explain everything. You're in constant communication. I don't feel like I have to chase you guys down. I don't feel like it's like you pay the first month and then it starts coming out automatically and I don't hear from you guys. I don't have to chase you down. You're actually calling me and not bugging, but you guys are calling me and keeping me going and saying, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that. So you guys are very persistent in making sure that you communicate. And that's what I like the most. And very friendly, very easy to talk to. It's almost like talking to a friend that's just good in finance. So, so it's almost like having a buddy doing it for you, because it's that kind of friendly relationship that I enjoy. That sort of boutique feel that I like.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That's all my question.
Okay.
I really appreciate your recommendation and your review. It means a lot to us because we are still, a small company that's establishing. And in credit repair, there are a lot of scamming companies out there. So
there are, yes.
Yeah.
Well, how do you pronounce your last name again?
It's Win.
Win.
Yes.
Win. So back home in New Jersey, when you buy a pizza, especially like the Italian pizzas, on the box, there was like, you've tried the rest, now try the best. So, hey, you've tried the rest, now try Jennifer Wing the best.
Oh, thank you. I love that. Thank you,
Yes.
Enrique.
You got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good one.
You too.